Hey guys, Problematic Boy here with the fifth build diary update. The last one we were still continuing with Baronite Thaumaturges. Let's just say a lot of testing has gone on since then. Uh, Lots of trials and travails. Basically to end up here. Now, I needed a Spectre that didn't die. So I needed one with a decent amount of life. We ran into a problem while testing where I found some good Spectres, some great single target, decent clear in the Bear Acolytes from Western Forest. That they basically they died in like a red map or something. It's just not viable. And at this point, carrying Golem and zombies are also dying, and we still don't have the gear for our Animate Guardian. Let's talk about the hunting party. I saw one showcase video of the hunting party on YouTube, maybe two, and I'm recording in the morning. I have coffee. Why not sip it during the video? Have and I just don't really think that the one video I watched was really, I don't know, adequate. Kind of seemed like, well, I don't know what's going on. I need to test myself, right? But he was using zombies and like an 82 core or something, and it's like, how are they even alive? What is going on with this guy? Okay, so anyways, we're not colored correctly right now. We have maim, which sort of scales the physical damage. We have damage on full life. We have minion damage, which is really good, and we have GMP, which is also really good. What I eventually want to do is get at least two green sockets. Getting rid of one of these red ones. Probably the damage on full life, because I mean, it's up most of the time, but still kind of meh. And get poison put in, because I think poison is going to be really strong. The other video I was watching wasn't using poison. I have a sneaking suspicion that putting on the poison is going to make us do Mondo fucking DPS. Right now, we're just scaling the hit. So the build is in a little bit of a different stage right now. We have the haste for full haste. We're using Spirit Offering, which is really just like a lot of extra damage. We're using Hatred, and you're like, Hatred, but these are physical and chaos, and you're not converting. Still extra damage. Until we get the poison going, once we do get the poison going, I'll probably move either haste to be the main aura, so that we always have the attack speed, or I'll try out malevolence and see if that's really ramping up the poison. We have just a regular cast wither on our right click, so whenever we're on a boss, I just start withering. The extra damage. Flame dash, spare adds a lot. Now I do have a, yeah, let's talk about this now. I do have a Kiara's, or not a Kiara's, a Witchfire brew. But do I really want to use a Witchfire brew? Not really. I'd rather just put the curse on when I feel like I need it. We have the Carrion Golem, Feeding Frenzy, Raised Zombie, Withering Touch. I mean, the Withering Touch is good right now, right? It gives us another source of Wither. We have two sources of Wither. It's fairly consistent to get good amount of Wither stacks. The problem is right now, we're not poisoning, right? So the Wither is just scaling up the chaos damage of our Spectres. Let's talk about them a little tiny bit. Hunting Party. So they have a base 25% converted to chaos damage on their regular attack. They have a Toxic Rain skill, which has a base chaos damage over time. And also, like the regular skill, I think it converts 20% of their physical damage to chaos for the attack. And then they also have a snipe, and let me actually be 100% clear on the snipe. The snipe does a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure it always pierces the things you should have up before you start video. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, it's 25% conversion on the snipe. It does always pierce. It does mondo amounts of damage. And the specters themselves do pretty mondo amounts of damage themselves. Let's run them in to a cells map, and we can see just how they do. Now, on low maps like this, the problem that you're running into is, one, we don't have an animate guardian, but our animate guardian should at least be replacing our zombies. If not, I mean, the carrying golem's super helpful, right? We want the carrying golem, but to be completely real, that also dies. So,
When I'm ready, and not before.
I mean, we're not seeing anything here. Like, what am I using these for right now? Oh, I plan on using... Oh, there's a harvest. Guess what's not going to happen? Well, right now, we need to get our staff colored. And we need to get it 6-linked. So right now, I'm just using them to farm orbs in white and yellow maps. Not really the upper yellow maps, because those can still get a little bit hairy for the zombies. As you can see, this is without any poison at all. Just sort of killing everything. We'll do the boss just really fast. There she goes. It is a tier 5, so it's not like the most basic of basic bitch. Like, healed up a little bit on the leg there. Let's just try to kill. Get a decent map clear here. And you'll notice I'm not running them with the Pierce Gem, and they're still just, yeah, they're still just like slaying everything. Not much issue. Yeah, pretty good. And don't have a portal scroll. I'll finish up the video here, though. Hunting Party. Pretty fucking good. And need to test them with poison. I'll come back with the poison update. Talk about how they're doing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.